guys, what's up? It's Megan, and today I'm going to talk a little bit about being consistent with our practice. And so that's one of the important factors if we want to really excel in anything that we're pursuing. And as I've said before, one of the things that I have really been trying to focus on since I've been living here in Costa Rica is surfing, and it's been one of the most challenging things that I've ever really taken on as far as athletically in my life. And it's been really, really frustrating, and I think a lot of the frustration comes because I don't stick to a continual program, and I'll go and I surf and I practice and I get out there quite a bit, and then all of a sudden I don't go for like a month, or I'm traveling and I'm not in the water, I'm not in the ocean, or I come back and I have something else going on, or I make excuses. It's like, oh, well, I'm too busy, or I have this or that going on, or what have you, and then I don't keep up with my regular routine. And just recently I had a breakthrough with my practice out in the ocean, and I was like, wow, I'm actually like turning and starting to really catch some waves, and feeling good about where I've come from. And it's taken me 3.5 years to get there. And I was thinking about that, and I was like, gosh, it just seems like I should be getting this, faster, more quickly. And I do think a little bit of that has to do with the fact that I'm not consistent. But then I look at my yoga practice, and, I was thinking about how long it really took me to nail my handstands. And I'd say that was like, gosh, 5, 6 years into practicing is when I actually could just hold a handstand without the assist of a wall or another human being, and be able to just, free form it out on my own. And that was about 5 or 6 years of continual, consistent practice to get to that point. And so I think that we can all relate to that in one way or another, whether, you're a musician, or you're an artist, or you're, an electrician. It's just so many things that we do in life. If we want to really master that craft or that skill, we have to be consistent and we have to do the work. And just recently I was listening to some of my lectures with one of my philosophy teachers, and he was talking about really doing the tapas, like the work that needs to be done in order to be successful. And each one of us has to do the work and in order to achieve our goals. And so that's something that I think is really important, and it's a really good topic for all of us to kind of think about and focus on, is that it takes our time and dedication and just continual practice in order to succeed or excel in anything. And I think sometimes here in Costa Rica, I feel like I'm going backwards instead of forwards sometimes with projects and things, because it's so hard to get things done. But it's like, just continue, keep going, keep persevering, and then finally you do see some reward for all of your efforts being made. And we can all relate to that on some degree or another. So thanks again for listening and for checking out the channel. I appreciate your time. And if you haven't already, please go to the website at Megs Yoga and let me know if you have any interest in doing some one-on-one coaching, and drop me a line and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Have a beautiful evening. Ciao.